Wealth Rising. All the praise, glory, and honor goes to Yeshua HaMashiach. So make sure you thank Christ before we get into this beautiful, beautiful Get Ready With Me. Today, ladies, I just want to talk and flat iron this wig, see what I can do with her before I get a new one. So if you want to vibe with me, that's cool. Vibe with me. We're still on the road to 100K and beyond with Jesus. Amen. So make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. It will mean so much to me. I love y'all. Y'all having a good morning? Hope so. I didn't glue down my sides yet because I just don't want to yet. I'm going to see if I can put a little bit of edge control on that because I don't like that part, that gel on the edges. I don't like that. I don't like the glue at all, period. So I've seen the girlies do the tape, and I think I might try that with my new wig, but I don't want to pull my hair out. I haven't pulled my hair out, though. My hair has been really healthy underneath the wig. I took the wig off, washed my hair yesterday, and now I'm just reapplying it, but the ear flaps are not down. I just, the top. I love you. I love you. Yeah, I love you. Let's get cute. Let's flat iron her. See what she do. Turn her up a little. What y'all doing? How y'all feeling? So we're about to flat iron her. See what she do. This is synthetic, mixed with fibers. So I'm not sure if she'll go straight, but we like to see. I know the curl is still a little pretty, but I want to flat iron it. How you feeling? If I won't just send me a break. Hey, hey, yeah. Okay, so she's straightening. I'm going back to hair school in January, and I'm so excited. How y'all feeling?
Lights are going up, snow is falling down. There's a feeling of goodwill around town. It could only mean one thing. Make
I'm about to share it. I love this playlist. I'm about to share it with you. I've been listening to it nonstop. I've been listening to a lot of good Christian playlists. I'm going to share this on my community board. go over there, you'll see Tamika. Here you go. I like it too. I've been trying to find new Christian artists. I've been finding a lot. My favorite right now is Sam Rivera. I never heard of him. I found a copyright-free playlist, so I'll look up him, Jalen Carter. I'll look him up. Is it a dude or is it a woman? I'll look her up.
Ourselves grown inwardly, as eagerly we await to be adopted as God's children, redeemed. By this hope we have been saved, but who can praise God from the grave? So we will rise up on that day, glorifying your name above all names. I need Him each moment. I have come to know the peace that He bestows deep down in my soul. In every moment,
It's like her, it's really good. Straight for a few days before I get my new wig. Jehovah Jireh. I'm gonna listen to her.
Cause you call me by my name.
I like this song too.
The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired, let me rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death. God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh, that's when I leave you. God told me I'm someone, told me I'm someone, told me I'm someone. someone. Told me I'm someone.
I think I might move the part. Let's see. I like it too. It's pretty.
I don't wanna go to Gollywood. Close to your love again.
It's pretty.
I give my heart again, Jesus. I don't wanna go to Gollywood. Close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I know you know me well.
So we're gonna see what she do. I got a new tattoo, y'all love her. That's why right there though. That one hurt real bad, but I love my new tattoo. It's really pretty. I love her. So again, I didn't put down the ear flaps because I don't want all that glue. But I might just bring the glue up. Bring it above. And I'm about to glue it down in just a second. I just want to flat iron the hair first. So that might look a little crazy right there, y'all. Excuse me. I'm going to tuck it behind my ear. Just tuck it for right now.
If the options where you take me there. If what you need is just an offering, it's right here. My life is here, I'll be living. Sacrifice.
Y'all like it straight?
You're the fire, the refiner. I wanna be consumed. I wanna be tried by fire.
I want to talk. Let's chit chat. So I've been enjoying my singleness with Christ, and I've been experiencing like a lot of temptation, but not on my end, just people like lusting after me. And my celibacy is keeping me grounded so that I can see through men in regards to their intentions, right? So it's been a lot of crazy situations where men are just like so lustful. It's insane. And I met somebody, and I'm not going to talk to him because just no. But he was so lustful over me. It was like as soon as he saw me, it's like he wanted to immediately have sex, right? As he asked, and it was, I was just turned off. So then I have a stalker, and I was supposed to take him to court, but he kept ducking the police every time it came to serve this man, right? So it's been a few months, and they threw out the case because they couldn't find him. So the other day, a random number calls me, and I pick up the phone. And normally I don't, but I was expecting a call from someone else. I'm waiting for a call from someone else that I might spin the block on, only if Christ allows me to, and not in a sexual way. I just miss him, right? And I feel like we met at the wrong time. For those who've been following me, y'all know who that is, okay? So it's been like no contact. Shout out to 1 month, no contact, bow. So I've been doing really, really good, right? But one thing I know about my guy, he would never send me another woman's husband. So the reason why I stopped talking to this man is because I want to say like 4 years into us talking, after he bought me my first car, all types of stuff, he tells me he's married. So I went home to my parents for a little bit just to see what I wanted to do. And before even coming back to Christianity, I knew I would never want to deal with another woman's husband. Like, what? That's insane. That is insane. So this fool he called me, right? And he's like, Veronica. I'm like, who is this? He like, Veronica. I'm like, who is this? He say his name, right? I'm like, stop calling my motherfucking phone. Excuse me for cussing. I'm like, stop fucking calling my fucking phone. And he like, oh, my bad. Oh. Like, bruh, stop calling me. Go call your wife. Like, what is wrong with you, fool? I just feel like men are just, and I can't say it's all men, but like, bruh, go call your wife. Where is your wife? Like, what is your crazy self calling me for? I've already told you I was going to sue you. That didn't work. Then I said I was going to take you to court for stalking me. Still not working. And when I tried to explain to my ex the situation, I just feel like men are just not protective. Men are just not protective. And that's not what I want. I'm not going to deal with another woman's husband. Like, what are you talking about? And any person that I consider to be my man, first of all, they need to know Christ. But in the future, moving forward, if I deal with this stalker fool, I want my man to be able to defend me. And to understand that I'm not entertaining you. Men, I don't know. Some dudes just, I guess they just don't get it. They look at women as like their property. And if we are not communicating or talking, why do you keep calling me? And it's to the point where I block every number he calls from. So it's really, he's my stalker. He's my stalker. And when I tried to tell him before, like, you know, you can't be cool with a stalker. You cannot be cool with a stalker. And Lord knows what he has told people about me. I really honestly don't care. But it's just the fact that I feel like he's ruining relationships for me. And I know God is allowing him to do that because any relationship that he ruined is not meant for me to be in. I remember one time where I stopped talking to him. And this is before I even found out that he was married, right? Because he kept that secret from me for like four years. So before I even found out he was married and he started acting weird, I tried to like talk to someone else. And he DM'd this man, telling him, be careful with me. Just weirdo stuff. I don't know if women do the same thing, but people are weirdos. People are weirdos. And then it's like, I've already threatened to take you to court. You run away from the police serving you. You're not home. You're never home. You don't answer the phone when they serve you. So they throw the case out and then you call me again? Are you crazy? Gotta be. Gotta be crazy. And where is your wife? Like, I just don't understand that. Maybe if anybody has experienced anything similar, maybe y'all can help me understand. But that, I feel like that is just extremely obsessive. Like, it's just insane. And it has me at the point now where I just want to be single. Like, I miss love. I do. I want to meet my husband, though. I don't want to just deal with any man at all. And it's kind of hard because people are crazy. Crazy. Somebody shot through my front window. I have a bullet hole in my window in my living room. And I want to believe that it has nothing to do with me because I'm not in mess. I stay out of trouble. I don't get into it with people. I'm a good person. You know, I'm not no saint, but I'm a good person. I don't bring drama to my front door. And it's just really confusing in regards to like what I've been experiencing. But I trust God. And I just feel like men are just crazy. Men are crazy. Seriously. Men are crazy. And it makes you afraid to deal with men. And I don't like women. I would never date a woman, you know? So it's like I really just, it's God's speed, you know, because God has the perfect man for me. But I just can't wait to meet my protector. And Christ is protecting me right now. But it feels it's easier said than done, to say, Jesus is my husband, and he is. I've cultivated a beautiful relationship with my Savior, but I want him to bring a physical man, my Adam, so that I don't have to be afraid, It even has me afraid to date people. I don't want to go on dates, which is a good thing because, I'm not going to ever tell a man where I live at ever again. And it's taught me a lot of lessons, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't know if men, I don't know. And then it's like, if he's still obsessing and stalking me, how does his wife feel? Does she know? It's like, it's always those questions. If I have the opportunity to meet her, not to be messy, but I would want to let her know, because I wouldn't want my husband to be stalking someone else. That's crazy to me. And I don't want to get married to someone who is gay or not faithful. That's one of my biggest fears. So I've been waiting on God, and I've been enjoying my singlehood as a Proverbs 31 woman, because I am that. But it's just like, it's a little frustrating when you don't understand, And I know it's because God is saving me for somebody extremely special, because I'm a special woman. But it's like, can you please hurry up and get here? I have so much to tell you. I have so much to tell you. But in the meantime, I've been telling Jesus everything, but he already knows. So, crazy situation. I blocked the number that he called me from, and I just pray to God that he does not try to reach out to me again. But it never fails. When you deal with a man that you feel like they will love you forever, like no matter if you are gone, it's just they feel like you're always theirs. Like, that is so weird. That's so weird. That's so weird. I don't move like that with men. When I cut somebody off, I move on with my life. I block, I delete. I don't look at you. If we live in the same place, city, you won't pass me. If I have to drive past your street, I'm gonna go another street. And I'm like a truly out of sight, out of mind type of woman. Like, you're not gonna hear from me anymore. And I feel like men like to play mind games like that. Like, bye, but you're like on some Coco Jones. Every time I see a number now randomly calling me on my phone, I'm afraid to pick up, because I don't want it to be him. And I do want it to be someone else, but I don't even think that person that I'm waiting on is someone that Christ wants me to be with, but I can't say that. But I don't feel like Christ would have me waiting, but I don't know, So I just pray for the person that I love. I pray for him all the time. But I don't know if he loves me. And that's just me being vulnerable. Like, I'm a beautiful woman. I could really have a lot more in life. I just don't want to settle, And I don't want to be in a relationship with someone just to say that I'm in a relationship with someone. I don't want to waste my love. So it's frustrating. I attract a lot of attractive men who are just not ready. And I'm ready for marriage, So it's just tough out here. And it's actually sad because when you're a beautiful woman, men naturally just think you have a lot of people that you talk to, and I literally don't talk to anybody. It's sad. And the people that I don't want to talk to, they're obsessed. They're obsessed. And God is teaching me so much about discernment. Men will try to put you in competition with women who are nowhere on your level to make you feel insecure or to humble you. Humble me? Humble who? Humble who? Like, it's insane. And every woman is beautiful in their own way, but I've been dealing with that too. Where men, I have way more than men. I'm just going to keep it 100. it's more than just financially. It's everything. And those men who know I'm out of their league try to put me in competition with women who are not on my level. It's like, I intimidate you that much. And I'm not even an alpha female. I'm not. Like, I'm very submissive. And men even try to make me feel like I'm not submissive because I won't listen to them or take their advice. Why would I take your advice when I have more than you? Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, everything. Why would I sit back and take your advice when I know more than you? That's crazy. And men will get upset with you for not listening to them. Listen to you for what? You should actually be listening to me. Is that arrogant? I don't know. Is that cocky? I call it wisdom. That's insane. A man living at his mama's house, 27, 28, 29, 24, no car, no license, no money, no job. Never been married, don't have kids. Trying to tell me how to live my life and build my business is insane. You should really be taking notes from me. Like, that's what I just, people are just insane. Like, it's ridiculous. And then a man would try to tell you to get your mind right. Get your life together. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Get my mind together because I don't want to deal with you because you're trying to put me in a competition with a woman who is nowhere near close to my level. A female can have 1 million Instagram followers. She would never be me. A female can have a multi-billion-dollar business. She will never be Veronica. And it's not a sense of a comparison because nobody's compared to me. I am me. It's only one me. I will clap for all the females who are successful, but I'm not going to compare my success to another female's success, especially over a man. Crazy. So I feel like I'm in the energy now where I'm attracting what I desire, but it's more than money. I want a man. I want a grown man. Like, and God wants that for me too. I hope. I pray that. And maybe that's why I feel like I'm so difficult to deal with. Because I have standards. I value myself. And I have strong boundaries. Like, very strong boundaries. I'm not going to have sex with you. You're going to have to show me something different. You can't just say anything out your mouth to me and think I'm going to listen to you and submit like I'm a kid. I'm a grown woman. You know? So I just feel like I'm extremely intimidating to men. And it's frustrating because I feel like I haven't really met a grown man. The only grown men that I know are the men in my family. And that is my dad, my grandfather, my brothers. Like, you know, but I haven't met a grown man for myself. And if I have, it's something about them that turns me off. I don't like a man who's stingy with their money. Stingy with anything. If I ask you, give it to me. Because I'm asking you to test you. And if I really need it, I want to make for sure that I can depend on the person that, especially if I'm talking to you. It's insane. But I guess so many women are greedy nowadays, gold diggers or whatever, that men are afraid to court women. It's insane. Y'all let me know, girls. Like, am I tripping? Like, is the divine masculine still alive? You know? Do real men still exist? And I'm pretty sure they do. I just haven't met them yet. I haven't met my man yet. I don't want anybody else's man. I've never been that type. I don't deal with men who are in relationships. And if I find out that a man is in a relationship, I cut him off. No hesitation. Because I come second to nobody. So, a man leaves his family for his wife. I'm a wife. I'm divorced, but I am a wife. Every woman in my family is married. majority of them are married. I'm a wife. So I'm not a side chick. I'm not doing anything polygamy, none of that. I'm not going to be in a polygamous relationship. I'm not going to share my husband. Now, if I have to share my husband for the church, the cause, the community, yeah, we can do that together. I can share my husband's time when it comes to giving back to God's people, but with another woman, insane. I'm not doing that. I would never do that. And I know my Lord is not going to send me somebody else's husband. That's crazy. Now, if the man is going through a divorce, he is divorced, and you pray for the people that you meet. I pray for everyone that I meet. What are their intentions or whatever, but people are just so sneaky and just so fake. It makes you want to not deal with anybody. I'm not tripping. Like, my phone be so dry, and I'm okay with that, but I want to cook for my man. Cooking with Veronica. Cooking with Veronica. Like, I cook for my daughter every night. I want to dress up for my husband. I'm a wife. I want to show my husband off. I want to help him achieve his goals and his dreams. I want to give my husband children, a happy life. Happy wife, And I understand that all relationships go through things. Nobody's perfect. I just want my man to be 100% loyal to me and to stay with me through it all. And that's why I want a Christian man. I've been having men who've been trying to convince me to turn away from Christianity and to just preach religion and spirituality. No. Like, are you crazy? No. Like, why would you try to turn me away from Christ? Oh, people are just, oh my God. Insane. Like, I've been dealing with a lot of insane stuff, and it's because of the devil is obsessed with me. Like, and people, like, when I say people are obsessed with me, people be like, oh my God, you always think people are so obsessed with you. But no, like, literally, people obsess over me. I've been dealing with that since I was younger. People become obsessive, and it's because of my light. And I'm not saying that in no cocky or arrogant way. I mean what I mean. And now it's showing up in different forms, and people are like, oh, people really stalk you. Like, yes, it's not a game. So now God has taught me discernment in regards to who to share my energy with, who to date, where to go, where not to go. And I've been listening. He's been protecting me. But it's like, it's still crazy situations because the devil is so sneaky. It's just insane. It's insane. I'm ready to build memories with my husband and my family. I'm ready to build a family with my husband. And I always say that I'm ready, and then I change my mind when I meet somebody who I feel like is not going to give it to me, or they're not the person that God sent. And then it becomes confusing because it's like, oh, she's ghost again, she's leaving again, but it's because you're not it. If I'm ghosting and I'm leaving, it's because you're not doing something that I need. And I feel like it should be like that with everybody. Why would you stay with someone or talk to somebody when they're not fulfilling your needs? I can fulfill my needs by myself. So it's not that I don't have staying power. I do have staying power. But I'm only going to stay and fight for a man who I know will stay and fight for me. I'm not going to waste my time. I don't want to have a son. I don't want to be my man's mother. Now, I understand that you have to do that in certain situations. When you're a wife, you're a mother. So I understand that. But my husband needs to be able to stand on his own 10 toes. Because I'm going to be depending on him as well as my family. So you have to be strong, especially seeing as though I'm strong. You have to be loyal, seeing as though I'm loyal. I'm not going to bend and compromise and settle because you have certain things that I feel like I can help you with. No, you should be whole. Help yourself with that. Can you help yourself with that? As a woman, we don't have to help with everything. That's annoying. Sometimes we need the help. Sometimes we need the love. Sometimes we need the comfort. Sometimes we need the person that we can go to and talk to. It's kind of like hard being the strongest all the time. And I understand that I'm hyper independent, but who wouldn't want a woman who is hyper independent? Because when she does submit, it shows you as a man that you're doing something, you're doing it right. To get a hyper independent woman like Lori Harvey is how I feel. For real. Like Lori Harvey. And people are like, oh my God, she's always in different relationships. Oh my God, she always moving on. Oh my God. Like, y'all don't know what she dealt with those men. It's a reason why she didn't stay. I'm like in my Megan Good, Sierra kind of era. And men are annoying. Men are annoying. And then as soon as you start intimidating them, and they feel like you're like a Lori Harvey, they try to move on to someone else or move on to something and make you feel like you're taking a loss. No, you're taking a loss. Like, why wouldn't you want to fight for? And I understand chasing, that's different. You know, I'm not about to have somebody that I like chasing me and jumping through hoops and all of that. But I'm going to test you though, just like God tests us. So if the tests are too much, you can't buy me flowers, you can't call me every day to make sure, like, it's just the basic things that men just do not have. And it's sad. It's sad. Women nowadays got 4 or 5 businesses, and men are studying women, trying to figure out how to become better than women. Like, I feel like a lot of men are gay and they don't know it. I feel like a lot of men wish that they were women. Because they feel like it's easier for women, but it actually is not. Especially when you're a beautiful woman, it's not easier for us. It's not. It's not. And I know for the attractive men, y'all understand me. Y'all feel me? It's not. Just because you're beautiful, just because you're a CEO or you have a business and you're doing well for yourself does not mean it's easier. It does not. Because then you got different people coming around you for all the wrong reasons, wanting to use you. All types of stuff. Humble you. Like, why would my man want to humble me? Like, ew. I'm so tired of dealing with men who feel like they have to humble me. Are you crazy? Like, or stalk me. Like, stop stalking me. And I say that lightly because, you know, I don't want no more men stalking me. But men will stalk you. It's insane.
Mrs. Revlon, super.
They will drag your name through the mud, tell people all different types of stuff about you that's just not true because they can't have you. It's insane. Men are crazy. And a lot of women are crazy too. I would never share my husband. It'd be a lot of women out here that's like, oh yeah, go ahead and go deal with that person. Just come home to me. Are you crazy? Until they meet me. Until their husband meet to you. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh no, you can deal with anybody. Just don't deal with that person. Like, people are crazy. People are insane. So that's what I've been dealing with as of lately. I've been enjoying being single, but people are really starting to turn me off. And like I said, I don't date women. I don't like women at all. I wouldn't date a girl. I want a man. I want my man, and I want my husband. And maybe it's too soon because God is still working on me. You know? It's still a lot of things that I'm learning as a woman when it comes to being in a relationship. But I know I'm a beautiful woman and I deserve a beautiful man. So I'm not going to settle. Like, meeting somebody and having sex with them on the first day is insane. I'm not doing that. Like, this is my body. Like, what will make you think I would be comfortable just having sex with you? And when I was in my lower vibrational state, I've done it once or twice. But now, no. No. Especially being celibate. Are you crazy? I'm saving myself, restoring my body What would make you think that I would just hop into bed with you? After months and months and months of no, like, no. Are you crazy? Ain't nobody in the world that's sexually frustrated. Some women are. Some women will do that. I'm not that type of woman. Now. Because I'm not a saint. I've done things. I've experienced things. But now that I know better, it's no way. So I guess when you know your worth, it becomes extremely hard for you to, I guess, come into contact with your person. And I know what love is because I have children. I'm a mother. And I love myself. But I really haven't experienced that. I feel like every time I thought I was in love, I was in lust. I want a man to respect my celibacy journey, and not for the moment. Oh yeah, I'll respect your celibacy journey right now, because eventually I know you're going to give it up. No, like seriously, respect my celibacy journey. And then men don't even know how to date without having sex. Like, do you know how to date or please a woman without getting in the bed with her, getting her drunk, getting her high? Like, do you know how to take a woman on vacations and expand her mind, teach her new things? And a lot of men, they just talk about it. They don't even know how to do it. It's insane. Can you plan dates? Get ready at this time. I have this ready. Dinner reservation. It's everything about sex. Like, I'm so turned off from sex. I really am. Especially when you know your worth and your value. Like, especially when you know you got, not to say it like that, but you know you got something, you working with something. It's scary to give it to people who don't value themselves. Because then they become obsessed. It's crazy. So, a relationship is way more than sex. Lust. For real. Like, can we go to a park and talk for hours? Can you do that? Can you have a conversation other than talking about somebody else or being sad? Like, and then I don't want to keep dealing with men who are sad. You're lowering my energy. You're lowering my vibration. Every time I talk to you, it's something going on. It's an issue. It's a problem. Like, that's insane. Are you having a good day today? It's just crazy out here. Like, can I meet a man that's healed? God, please. That can add to my life and not be a liability to everything that I have built, manifested, and I'm maintaining. Can you help me get to the next level? Why is the woman always expected nowadays to help the man? That's annoying. Especially when you're a woman with money, virtue, value. I'm expected to help you because God has brought me this far? No. Like, what? Can you add to me? It's insane. I'm not just talking about sexually or kids. Can you add to me in different ways? And see, when I start talking like this, oh my God, another bitter black female. I'm not bitter. None of that. I'm not bitter. I'm just speaking truth. And a lot of men don't like to hear the truth. They like to settle for women who just want to give it up easy, and they're just easier. And that's something else that I'm learning. Just because you're rejected, oh well. Sometimes people reject you because the other option was easier. And that's something else that I'm learning too. I'm like, why would this man reject me for that? It was easier. They don't have to do as much with those women. They don't require as much as I do. And if what I'm asking for is too much, simple things are too much, that's not the man that I'm supposed to be with. And I used to be sad. I used to get down on myself like, oh my God, I'm rejected again. I won't have sex with him. He's rejecting me again. Like, I don't want to do that. I'm going to get rejected again. Like, it's annoying. And then it put me in the places, where I'll be like, okay, let me just do it. Let me just settle. Let me just see where it goes. And it blows up in my face every time. I'm not doing that no more either. Having sympathy for someone, say, okay, let me just meet them at their level. I'm not meeting you at your level anymore. I'm not going to meet a man at his level anymore unless that level is higher than me. That's crazy. Why do I have to come down to meet you? Can you come up to meet me? Crazy. And I know people go through things, but to be living with your mother, no car, no license, no job, no nothing at the age of 28 is insane. Don't play with me. Go play with somebody else. You're not about to be sitting there trying to counsel me about how to be a woman. You're a man. Why are you trying to tell me about how to be a woman? Crazy. That's why I be feeling like a lot of men be gay, and they don't know it. Those are female traits. And then try to make it seem like you crazy for cutting them off. Bye. Crazy. That's crazy to me. I cannot be played, tricked, manipulated, none of that. And that pisses men off too. It's just sex. It's just sex. It's just this. It's just a wife. They married the women that they settled for, and the women of their dreams, they stalk. It's crazy to me. My husband's not going to do that. I'm going to be my husband's dream girl. You're not going to want to go deal with another woman. I'm all women, period. And I know it's a lot of men out here that they're monogamous. They can be with one woman. But it's a lot of men who pretend like they can and they cannot. The mask is always going to come off. It's a lot of men who date women or try to date women who are out of their league to prove to themselves or their friends, I don't know, that they can. But you really can't. Even if that woman of virtue, that high value woman gives you a chance, eventually she's going to see the real you. So that's what I've been dealing with. Phone's real dry because I don't have time anymore to waste my time. And I'm tired of men trying to humble me. Go humble your wife or somebody else who's easier. And leave me alone so that I can be ready for when my husband comes. Go waste somebody else's time, not mine. I don't need no male friends. Don't call me. No, we cannot be best friends. No. Because I know that's another trick that men like to use too. Oh, well, we can just be best friends. No, we cannot. No, we cannot. Because they're going to try to ruin every relationship that I get into. Like, go trick somebody else. A little girl. I'm grown. No. No, we cannot be friends. No, we cannot hang out. No. Go play them games with somebody else. So, Queen, if you're going through the same thing as me, I understand. Don't settle. It's hard, especially when you get lonely. God got you. You have to have faith. And keep loving on yourself. Keep taking very good care of yourself so that when that time does come, where God introduces you to your husband, you'll be ready. If you're celibate, stay celibate. I promise you, the next man that I am intimate with is going to be my husband. It's going to be a ring on my finger, and I'm going to give him babies. I'm going to give him twins. I pray that God gives me twins when I get married because that's something that I've really been asking God for a really long time. I want twins. I want to be a twin mommy. So, it's hard out here for us, but God got us. So stay loyal. And stay loyal to yourself. Because a lot of men will try to spin the block and do things to see if you are really about what you say you're about. Be about what you say you're about. It's another trick. Especially if you told that person you would never deal with them again, they're going to keep trying to see if you want to deal with them again. and then you become the fool. Don't become the fool. It's like I don't know if it's like a F-boy playbook that a lot of men are using nowadays, but don't fall for it.
Lip care sure has it all. Daily moisturizing.
Do not get intimate, become intimate with the F-boy. Don't marry the F-boy.
Aren't they fun? What about
Don't do that.
advanced repair?
If you know that man is not fully committed to you, don't settle. Because as soon as you see him with another woman, especially if that woman is beautiful, it's going to make you feel some type of way. So why would you do that to yourself? And I become the target for a lot of those girls who are easier because they know about me because of the men. They talk about us. They sit there and pillow talk with those women who would settle for that man about you. So then those women start stalking you, competing with you, trolling you, getting all their friends to watch you. It's insane. Like, go work on yourself. Because it's obviously something about me that your man or that man that you're chasing wants. And the fact that he know he cannot be with you, be with me, because you're not going to settle, I'm not going to settle, makes them sit and obsess with those women who will. It's insane. Am I telling the truth? Do y'all feel me? I know I'm telling the truth. I don't have to ask that. I know I'm telling the truth, but a lot of people don't want to hear it, and it's the truth. Never deal with another woman's man or husband. That's crazy. When I know that I'm supposed to be with my husband, why would I do that to myself? I don't care who that man is. I'm not going to take a man from another woman because I wouldn't want that to happen to me. But I guess a lot of women don't have morals and values nowadays too. They want to sleep with married men. They want to be with the man that's in a happy relationship to feel how it feels like to be that woman. It's just insane. And you will never be her. Even if that man gives you an opportunity, you'll never be his wife. You will never be the woman that got away. And I've always been that woman that got away on some Lori Harvey stuff. So now I've been keeping my love life private, but I don't have one. And I feel like when I meet my husband, I'm not going to have to keep it private. Because he's going to show me off and I'm going to show him off and we're going to uplift each other to become better. I don't have to be afraid of another woman taking my man from me. My man cannot be taken from me. And if that's the case, that's not my man. It's crazy. When we've been through things and things happen and I got this man from this woman, that's crazy. I really believe the way that you get him is how you lose him. And some relationships do last where women have taken men from other women. But I won't be one of those. I don't want that to be a memory with me and my husband. Oh yeah, I remember that we met because I took you from your girlfriend or you were going through a situation with such and such. And like, no. You need to be 100% fully done with whatever you got going on before approaching me. Don't disrespect me or yourself like that. But some women like that. Oh, I was the one that was chosen. No, you're actually the one that he settled for. But that's a conversation for another day. You're the one he settled for. Like, what do you mean? Men not dumb. Any woman that's going to deal with a man while he's dealing with another woman is extremely insecure. They're chasing something. I don't lack anything. I'm not chasing anything. I'm not. It's crazy. And then a lot of women are like, oh, well, that's my friend. We're best. They try to pull that friend card too. Oh, yeah, we're just friends. Whole time they want your husband. They want your boyfriend. Y'all got to be careful with that too. We're best friends. We're just best friends. No, that woman is in love with that man. Period. And you've seen movies about that. It's not no game. That woman is in love with him. And she's waiting for the opportunity for him to stop dealing with you so she can let him know, oh, I've always been in love with you. Like, what? I need people to stop playing dumb. That's just my best friend. We're just friends. No, my husband, I'm going to be your best friend. And I just don't play. I don't play about that. I don't play like that. Now, I understand a sister. Y'all was best friends genuinely before we met. Y'all have never been intimate. But how is that your best friend and y'all been intimate? That's crazy. That's not your best friend. That's somebody that you don't want to let go of. You want them to be around, or they want you to be around. And any woman that has had sex with my husband claiming to be their friend, you're not going to be around me or my husband. You're going to get cut off. And if my husband won't cut you off for me, he's going to lose me. Period. I don't know what this new age crazy stuff is, but no. Ain't nobody gonna convince me. It looks so good straight. Ain't nobody gonna convince me that that's right. It's not right. I don't like to be in front of my friends, boyfriends. I'm not in front of my friends, boyfriends' faces. When I go over my friend's boyfriend's house, it's respect. How you doing? Going about my business. I'm not gonna be sitting there trying to be best friends and all close to my close friend's boyfriend, husband, fiance. Like, what do we really need to talk about? I feel like when men meet with their friends, the woman should not be present. Like, why are you sitting in a room? I'm putting y'all on game. Let me put y'all on game, especially for my men in here too. Like real divine feminine, divine masculine teams. You a woman and your man is having company, you should not be present. That's something my mother taught me. Now, to fix the food, come up there and make for sure that they good. Hey, babe, you need anything? Y'all need anything? Yeah, you feel me? And then go about your business. But to always be hanging out with your husband, your fiance, or your boyfriend and his friends is crazy. Because a lot of those men are going to be attracted to you. Especially if you're a beautiful woman. You don't even embarrass your man like that. See, that's one thing I don't play about. I'm not going to embarrass my man. And I'm not going to let nobody I'm pretty sure when I meet him, he's not going to let nobody play with me like that. Like, why would my man be sitting around with me and all my friends unless I want him to? That's the difference. I can understand be like, hey, babe, come watch the game with me or come sit down, you know? Okay. But as soon as I start to feel uncomfortable around anybody, I'm going to let my husband know about that man. I don't care if that's his brother, homeboy, best friend. I don't care. If a man gave me a look, I'm going to let my man know. I just feel like that's just loyalty. That's just respect. And I would want the same thing from me with one of my friends. Because that's not my friend. If she's looking at my man or my husband that type of way, I don't care how long we've been friends. I don't like somebody that I'm dating and somebody that I claim to be a friend is like, oh, they fine, they sexy. Like, why are you saying that about somebody that I'm trying to talk to? Crazy. I don't play them little reindeer games. I don't like that. And people like try to say that I'm rude and I'm aggressive and you're just doing a lot. If your man is cute, your man is cute. But stop saying, oh, your man's fine with your fine. Like, you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. You're weird. You're weird. I don't care how fine my friend's boyfriend, whoever is. I'm not going to be sitting there saying, oh, you're fine. Oh, he's fine. Oh, you're weird. Girl. I'm done. People just are so stupid that they think you stupid. But when you're observant, you'll catch everything. And just shh. just peep, shh, and handle it accordingly. You feel me? Like, so much stuff that I be wanting to say. But hopefully one day I'll be on a podcast with my man. Speaking about this because it's so important. People don't know how to be loyal in friendships, and people don't know how to be loyal in relationships, and people especially don't know how to be loyal to themselves. For sure. So that's why I'm single. Somebody asked me the other night, like, why are you single? I'm like, I can really talk, but it's gonna take a few hours, and I really don't want to give you those hours because my time is important too. Like, is that bougie? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Call it high acidity, bougie. She wants too much. Oh well. If you can't give it to me, just say that.
You know what you don't see in psoriasis commercials? The thousands of real people who go undiagnosed. People whose psoriasis can look very different depending on their skin tone. As the makers of Tremfya, we understand that everybody's moderate to severe plaque psoriasis doesn't look the same. So we undertook a first-of-its-kind study of plaque psoriasis in every skin tone, like hers and his and yours.
Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB.
I'm about to let this dry, and then I'm gonna show y'all the finished product. I need to do my eyebrows today and do my lashes. My mom got me this book. I think I'm gonna read it today. It's a beautiful little book. Let's get a quote. Life loves to be taken by the lapel and told, I'm with you, kid. Let's go. Come on. In the flush of love's light, we dare be brave. And suddenly, we see that love costs all we are and will ever be. Yet it is only love which sets us free. Shout out to my mama. Let me tell so much truth. I want to tell the truth in my work. The truth will lead me to the light. Amen. I'm gonna read her today. I just been having her sit up here with my little, I got this from, I'm not sure, but I got like little pictures and stuff like this all around my house. And just for motivation, I don't know, I just love stuff like that. I'm thinking about moving my table back into my office so that I can do something with my dining room space. But I'm patient. Because moving the furniture, the tables, and all of that is a lot. But I've done really, really good with rearranging my living room. I love it. I love my living room. I love my house. I took the time yesterday to clean my kitchen. Today, I got to clean my bathrooms. So that's what I plan to do. I was going to do a Bible study, but I want to take a little break from that because I've really taken my time with learning the Bible, and I don't want to rush it. I feel like we should sit on Exodus 33 through 36, be still, because that's what I'm actually going through right now. So it's going to take a little bit longer than 52 weeks to finish it, but I'm okay with that. I pray that you are too. But I pray you're taking the time to read your Bible by yourself, you know, without needing me, because that's important. So I just want to show y'all this because I'm about to get off of here, but I want to show y'all it straighten because I'm gonna put my headscarf right back on. Go cook me some breakfast, clean up my bathrooms. So we straighten the unit. It's beautiful. I might move the part over, but I like it like this. It's pretty. This hair straightens really good. It's still giving me like a synthetic type of feel. Not at the top, at the bottom. But I'm okay with that because I think I paid like $60 for this wig, so I'm not expecting it to be the best, but this new wig that I'm about to order, it's like $600, but it's worth the investment. and I cannot wait to buy her. That's gonna be my Christmas gift to myself. And then I'm about to amp up my perfume collection and start putting back out my fragrance. So that's something else that I'm excited about, because they talk about perfumes in the Bible. So I'm so ready to put my oils back out there for those who already received my oils before. You know how good they smell. So I'm excited to do that, but I want to get my perfume collection right this year. I got a lot. Every time I go into Sephora and I see the perfumes, I'm like, Lord, please, God, I just want it. I just want it. Especially Bobby Valentino. Is it? Yes. Those. I want Chanel number 7. I want that one for sure. And I want that new Rihanna perfume too. My favorite perfume right now, for real, and it's not even expensive, it's Ariana Grande, The Cloud. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then Ralph Lauren has one too. My mom bought me a little sample. It smells so good. And then the Mugger, the alien ones, oh my God, they smell so good. Those are my favorite. So I'm trying to get my perfume together this year because I just love smelling good. So this is how she looks straight in. It's pretty. What you think? What you think? It's pretty. I don't think I'm gonna do too much to my edges. I'm gonna stand up so y'all can see the back of it too. Cause you know in the back, it's not lace. It's hey babes, hey everybody. It's not lace in the back. So it has like those little track lines. So let's see if that shows. Especially with all this hair I have underneath my wig. How we look? I can't see the back of my head. So you can see the tracks a little bit. It's because my hair is so big. So yeah, you can see those tracks a little bit. But what I think I'm gonna do is get some bundles and just fill it in. Get some straight black bundles, take some glue, fill that part in, literally. So you can see the tracks a little bit, but that's cool. I know. I see it from my computer now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my wig head. I'm going to fill her in. I'm gonna fill those pieces in. What about now? It's better. And of course, it's not gonna be perfect because this is a curly unit. It's meant to be big to hide those, but I think I did pretty good. It still looks really, really beautiful. Yeah, I'm about to add some tracks. I'm gonna add some tracks, so maybe we can come on here together when I do add the tracks. But I don't plan on doing anything today, so I'm about to. Yeah, it's perfect. It's cute. I like it. All right, so I'm satisfied. Let me tie this down.
tribulations got me tired, I need rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death, God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh, that's when I need you. God told me I'm someone, 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 know that I'm someone, no, I'm a child of God. I wanna go to Godly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I wanna go to Godly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I know you know me well. I feel invisible.
Yeah, I like it. I can't wait to go back to hair school, bring y'all with me, start vlogging that experience. I went to hair school when I was really, really young. I wasn't ready. But I have so many credits. And I got pregnant with my daughter. I was like, let me just take a break. Both times I was in hair school, I got pregnant. Not this time. I'm going to finish. Period. And the only person that can stop me is me. So I'm not going to stop. Period. So we're going to tie her down, clean up, cook breakfast. And I love y'all. A lot. I love you. I pray you love yourself as much as I do. If you have not heard my chit chat about being single, make sure you take this video back. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of gems in there for you guys. And I love y'all so much. Let's tie this up. This hair feels like a yucky texture. I really like it. Yeah, I'm about to vlog. I'm about to start vlogging. I'm just getting ready for it. I'm getting prepared. I'm taking my time because there's no rush. I am my brand. So I just want to make for sure that when I do it in the way where I like it. And it's done proper. So yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll see you beautiful people tomorrow. We will continue the Bible study tomorrow. And yeah, have a beautiful, 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 beautiful Thursday. And if I do not see you tomorrow, I'll see you guys on Monday. All right? I love you.